Okay, I told you I was going to do the big chunky braid that's not a braid tutorial this weekend, but with so much family in town that I didn't have time. So I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna show you, and it's super easy. So I'll do it on the side today, and honestly, you can do it so many ways. I'll do it another day where you do it like as like a center big chunky mohawk braid, and it's really cool that way too. So first you're gonna want to pick, like, since I'm doing a side part, I'm gonna start right here. Now this is the important part. This is where my braid is gonna start, but the first section you want to go about an inch off of where you want to start, because I'm going to be braiding it down this way. This is where it's going to start, but I want to go about an inch off of there, and just clip this hair out of the way for a second. Okay, now I'm gonna get this out of the way here too, just so we aren't having to mess with it. Oops. All right, so clip that out of the way. You're gonna take this very next section, and same thing, about an inch or inch and a half section there. And I would advise using clear ponytails, but I have black today, or whatever matches your hair best, but I'm out of clear. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna secure that section close to the root and still going down, okay? Don't pull it back or forward, just straight down towards your ear, since that's the way I'm quote unquote braiding. Okay, so just like that, just a pony. Now you're gonna take this section that you clipped away, and you are going to, oops, I'm gonna go just a little bit deeper just to straighten that out. Okay, now this section you are going to split in half. I'm just working with a little bit of like a pomade here to keep the little flyaways of my bangs down. But you're gonna split this in half, 2 pieces, okay? And you're gonna pull that ponytail through the middle. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna clip it out of the way on the other side, but then you're going to make another section about the same size, and same thing, and you're going to include those, you know, the 2 sections that you pulled over, still working back and down. And it doesn't look good right away. You have to trust the process. So second ponytail. Now this one, splitting it. This was the section that was over. Split that in the middle. Pull this one through. Clip it out of the way. Next section. And again, unclip, split the middle, and clip it out of the way. Okay, and we'll make this our last section that we're adding hair to. So now, like, if you were going to continue and say I wanted this to like continue the same braid so that I could put it back in a bun, or you know, if I braided this side and braided this side and hooked them together in like half up, half down, you have to continue the pull through braid. So unclipping that section, splitting it in half, pulling the pony through, same way, and then you just pony without adding hair. It's very, very simple. A lot of these Pinterest pictures that I get for updos, for weddings and stuff, you see these huge chunky braids and everyone wants them, but they're like, I don't have enough hair. Well, the trick is that they're not braids. Splitting it in the middle, putting the ponytail through. You can clip it up to keep it out of your way, maybe, or you can stab yourself in the eyeball with your clip. So the trick is when you see those big, huge braids, is it's either extensions or it's a pull-through braid, which isn't a braid at all, but that's what we call it. And we'll do one more here. So that clipped up section gets split in half, and the pony goes through. And then I'm going to show you the next step, which is the part where you make it chunky. And then, yeah, eventually you just have to pick a spot and be done. Okay, so now you're gonna go back in and you're just gonna like pull on little hairs to make it distressed. Now pull the outsides of these. It works a little bit better if you take a little, ooh, we're crooked here. We've been crooked the whole time. Like a pomade, and get it all over your hands. That'll keep, or like a taffy, and that'll keep the frizzies down a bit. But you're just gonna pull it out. And you can, you know, distress it to whatever, you know, amount you like. It's really easy if you hold the ponytail itself and then just kind of pull. Find that ponytail underneath, pull the outside. I don't have incredibly thick hair. I have a lot of hair, but it's super baby fine and super straight. So there's no way I could get a braid to look this big and thick and chunky if I didn't do this. Now, like I said, I would use clear ponytails so you couldn't see them a little better, but I wanted to do something that you could see for, you know, the purpose of it, of the demonstration. But that's basically it. So you can have these big chunky braids that start wherever. You could start further up on your head, or yeah, there. And then I would keep going, honestly, and pin this back, but for the purpose of this not getting incredibly long, that's the technique. Super, super easy, I told ya. Okay, and again, all ponytails, no braiding. Cool, useful, easy, super easy. I do it to my daughter all the time too. I will do one where it's actually like my full head of hair, and it's a mohawk braid down the center, and it finishes in a ponytail. It's super cute, and if you're a little more rocker style than me, you can really pull it off. All right, thanks guys.